Hi, I'm Brenda from the Crochet Shack. It's March 2nd, 2026, -6, and so that's warm for here, but it feels like a cold wind. Lots of snow yet. I just wanted to show you some of my finished objects and whips today. My first one is a heart mosaic that I joined Ellen's Crochet along for the month of February for Heart Month. So you had to put an entry in. So I thought I'd do something quick and easy. So I thought I'd do mosaic. It didn't turn out quick and easy because I learned the negative stitch. I used it. In all my years of crocheting, I've never heard of the negative stitch. And also, my daughter-in-law, how I found this pattern is my daughter-in-law wanted to learn mosaic. So I said, well, it's easy. I'll just show you. I can show you in 5 minutes. Well, I found this pattern, started to do it, and she's reading the pattern and saying, Mom, what's this negative stitch? She looked it up. And, well, first of all, I said, just ignore it. I know what to do. And she looked it up and was reading it to me. I'd never heard of it. I was a little bit embarrassed. I said, well, I'll get back to you. I'll learn it. And I did, but through some videos. Usually anything I've learned crocheting, it's always been by books and things. There's a few different ways. And this pattern here, that's the front, and this is the back. So it's overlay crochet, you use that, and it makes a reverse pattern on the back, but it's double thickness, so you use a lot more yarn. And I'll link the pattern down below if you want it. I got it on Fox Creations, and it's a free pattern, and it gives you directions step by step how to do it. And if you want the chart, I printed it off. I had to make it bigger so I could see it. You have to go to the Stitch Fiddle, sign into that, and here I didn't realize I had an account there years ago. And anyway, I signed in and printed it off because I like to do that, or else it'll tell you step by step. I was running out of ink. Example. So I was quite happy to learn something new, but it really slows me down because you're working, when you do the double crochet in the back loop, you also catch the free loop in the back. So you get a flat, nice, without that flap. And I'll show you what I mean, because I've done mosaic crochet for all my life, made many of these simple Afghans. The Navajo one, and this one's in pink, but I just want to show you the flaps. These are huge. They fit a super single bed. I make everything. That's the back. Really nice diamond. And it's just goes on forever. I'm 6 feet tall, so I make them to fit the super single size beds. And you can see I have it in this color and red, and I've made a few for the grandies. I made them in pink, and I can't remember what other colors, but that goes very quickly. I can link that below, or if you search Navajo pattern, that's an old pattern. So so I don't know how much I would do it. It's good, like this is supposed to be a coaster thing, but it's more of a big enough for your teapot or a hot pad. Yeah, I'll do a few more projects for sure, but not napkin, I don't think, because it'd be heavy. This is made in dishcloth cotton. So I entered it in Ellen's Crochet for her Heart Month, and she has a slideshow of everybody's entries that they sent into her. So my next one is I'm in Missy's Yarniverse and More, her Duck dishcloth crochet along, and this week's it's the Rainbow Granny, and I just used dishcloth cotton. I didn't write down the colorway, but they're so big, thick, so I'll just use them for hot pads or something. I forgot to say, I seen somebody do this on the internet, and I had bought a whole bunch of these. I was gonna fill them with candies and stuff and put them on the tree, and then they're just so big, and I thought I had to wash them out inside, and I thought, oh, I'm not doing that. So I'm starting to put my ends, instead of vacuuming them all up or just throwing them out like I'll usually do. I thought I seen somebody else do that, so I wished I would have thought of it sooner. For decorations. And then I'm in Serdar's Easter egg crochet along, and Lindsay from Lottie and Albert has designed the pattern. So she's hosting, or Serdar's hosting it. She designed the pattern. So I'm on this first. This is the second week. It's blowing out. Come back here a bit. So far. And for the tail, I just bought some little fluff balls from Amazon, and they have the elastic at the back, and I just tied it because I wanted, when you wash it, I just tied it not in a bow. It has a tiny little elastic. You use those puff balls for keychains or other crafts, so I wasn't going to make my. And this yarn, my colorways are Cupid, Grass, Cornflower, Pink, Bright Lemon, Heron, Rainforest, Flame, and White. That's the color palette. My eyes are all over the place because I don't know where to put it on the screen. This is one of the examples. It's Bonus DK Extra Value Hayfield. Oh, and she had her Easter egg pattern, but it's way bigger. Didn't really. I guess it looks like egg here, but can't really tell. Doesn't have a finished edge, and I found this pattern on the internet. I forgot to look that up to tell you who made it. I'll link the pattern for this Easter egg below. So then we're going to put it around the blue. We have to make quite a few of them. We're going to be extending this blue next week, I guess. So then we have to go all around with them. Make quite a few different colors there. And then, oh, I was just going to show you quickly. I was in Lynette. Her name's Lynette, I think it is. No. Yeah, Charm Grammy has, and I think it's Lynette. No, I'm not sure. Actually, what her first name is. Charm Grammy has 10-minute a day knit along. I do a little bit of knitting, and so this is just garter stitch. So it went very quickly, but I got carried away. It just went way too long. For a shawl, I guess I stole. I just grabbed some yarn and anyway, good practice, I guess. And just wanted to quickly show you this. My Crochet Nation came today. And what I love about it, it's your own newspaper. My husband, he reads the newspaper and paper. But this one I do. And it says 7 crochet patterns in it this time. It has all the games, of course, are related to crochet. And I'll just show you a picture of one pattern. And then they have write-ups, and they usually feature, I've gotten every one since it started, I think, and this one is number, which doesn't say the number of this one. No. So I'm saving them. It's quite fun to read. I'll show you. There's fingerless mitts in here I want to make, because my hands are always cold here even in the summertime. For example, that elephant. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, wonder if we're gonna. I keep subscribing to it anyway, and I'm saving them. Thank you for joining me today. There's probably other things I'd like to show you, but like those baskets up here I got from the kit from Mary Maxim, because I've tried making baskets with thick rug yarn or something, and they won't stand on their own. And no matter what I do, and these ones, they do stand on their own. Take out all the yarn, because they're using it. It was a kit from Mary Maxim Canada, and they have it in the US. And just such cute little baskets. That's a big one. And here's this color, medium. And that's the small. And they stand on their own. I might as well show you some of these. It's Mad Mimi got me into making some hats. So I was in her crochet along. This is blowing it out. I forget what monster this is. I had many packages of this yarn. I sure didn't like it. I gave it away at the thrift store. This is a Bag o' Day pattern, I'm sure. Actually made a pom-pom for it. And I just got these little faces on Amazon. That glass globe, I don't know where I got it. Well, online somewhere. It was quite expensive. Well, I got this adorable, cute little thing one year. My name's Brenda. And then the yarn come out of there. It's so darn cute. So well made. I should show you my Sophie stool while I'm at it. I'd made Sophie's Universe, and then there was a pattern for what's all the little sparkles. I should have dusted it off. And with the little feet. I gotta get better lighting in here. I really like it. My cat likes it too, but I keep the door shut usually. In this room, I'm in the basement. In a basement room. And I did Deidre's cowl last winter and finished it. I showed it already in one of my other videos. But anyway, I think that's all I have to show you today about. Did I say that this was in the little encyclopedia of dishcloths? I used a 4mm hook. And Missy's Yarniverse and more is hosting the Crochet Along weekly sheet, that extra dishcloth. And then you make that one for this week. Got so many dishcloths now. From being in Laura's, Mad Mimi's Crochet Along last year. But anyway, it's lots of fun. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I don't seem to be getting any better at these videos, but maybe someday. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.